Okay, Mom, what do you reckon?
It sure is very good.
Are you honest? Are you serious? Does
I'm
it?
serious. I'm
You're not
serious.
just like pulling the wool over our eyes.
No. Who can I fool? Nobody. So to speak, to give you what I feel, it is really excellent. Come, everybody, join me. You won't be sorry.
Yeah, you won't be sorry, guys. Join
No.
Mom, and enjoy the fruitage of my labor.
Yeah.
What's
So
up, dudes? Man, it's taken longer than I thought. The last video I was busy preparing a wash to make a brandy, but I'll quickly review my plan. So what I did was, as you know, brandy is made from grapes. So what I've done is I got a Pinot Noir kit to make 30 liters or 23 liters actually of red wine, and I fermented that, and then I bottled about 6 liters from that. What was left over, I want to make brandy with that. So what I did was I took another about 6.5 kilograms of sugar, added that to the wash. That's this wash over here, and that then re-fermented for another 3 weeks. It's taken 3 weeks to stop fermenting. So I've checked the specific gravity, and the specific gravity of this now is right down to 1. Where is it? I'll show you here. There's the little doodah, specific gravity, right down to 1.000. So it's got a high spirit content, no more sugar, and ready to be put through the still. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'll put that through the still, and we should get a good quality brandy coming out the other end. Let's see how we go. Said Fred, the still's up and running at last. So I've put my wash, 23 liters of wash, into the still, and at the moment we're heating with electricity and gas. Let me show you that. There you go, heating beautifully, and also connected to the electrical element inside. But when it starts boiling, this wash will heat up now to about 80 degrees, and then just over it will start getting the ethanol vaporized, and then the ethanol goes up and over and down through this condenser full of water, and that's been fed from the bottom, and the water goes out of the drain on top, and it's been fed from the bottom over here, and then that's where the ethanol comes straight into that little vase over there. That's the plan, guys. Let's see how it goes. Once it starts running, I'll check in again. Whoop whoop! Time for a drink. So while we're waiting for the still to heat up, let me show you some of the produce I've made over the months. Have a look at this. And this is my little label that I made. So first of all, there we've got a nice old copper bourbon. There was a nice bourbon that we made. Then there was an old copper rum, 50%. Yes, that was a good one. The rum, that was made with molasses. And then there's a vodka over here, citrus vodka. That was flavoring. Vanilla vodka, that I actually did with flavoring and vanilla pods. And that came out real nice. And then apricot brandy, this one over here. This has also been a nice drop. The bourbon's great, the rum's great, it's all great. I really enjoy it. A nice hobby. Look at that, guys. Still, it's on the go, it's on the run. Very soon it's going to be trickling out of that little orifice over there, and we'll do the taste test as it comes out. Right, dudes, now we're cooking with gas. Check at this. This is the first bit coming out now. Not the first bit, it's actually the second bit. Coming out crystal clear. And the first bit is always what we throw away or keep as fire lighter. What I like to do, check this out, guys. This is the first 400 mils, and just to make sure that there's a good spirit content, I like to just chuck some on the brazier to see if it's flammable. Let's have a look. Whoa! That's awesome. Let's do it again, eh? Check this out. Wow. All right. Yes, there's definitely spirits there. So the process begins. There it is, guys, look at it. Isn't that a beautiful sight? We got the old copper brandy, the old copper vodka, citrus vodka, then there's bourbon, there's rum, and beside that little bottle is my bourbon and coke that I'm going to enjoy right now. Let me grab that. Whoop whoop. It's a beautiful thing to make your own bourbon. This is a beautiful bourbon and coke. Right now we're making a brandy. As you can see, there was a little leak here under pressure. I need to replace my seal, but I've closed that up and it's running sweetly. Guys, what I want to do now is I've just put a little bit straight from the orifice over here. I've just put a little bit into my drinking glass, and I want to taste what the neat spirit tastes like. This is now the brandy that's come out with the Pinot Noir grape kit that I put in. So I'd like to just taste it and tell you what it tastes like. I kid you not, I have tasted it already, but let me just do this taste test. My goodness me, it explodes in your mouth. It's like candy floss. It just dissolves and just spreads. It's smooth as, you can't believe it. This copper still, man, I think it takes all the tannins, all the copper, it just takes all the tannins and the horrible flavors out of the ethanol. And what comes out of this is just absolutely amazing. This is my second vase. What I'm going to do now is actually just check the spirit content, if it's 50% or 60% or what it is. And it tastes good. That's lekker, man. Check this out, guys. The neat spirit out of the still, 68%. See that? 68%. Man, that's pretty good. No reflux in it at all, just straight from the still. Okay guys, we're halfway through the still now, and I just want to make sure that there is still spirit coming out, which I'm sure there is. So I've just taken a little bit and we'll just do the barbecue test. Let's see how it goes. Woo! Yes, the spirit is still high.
Hey guys, Michelle, my wife, complained that I'm being reckless throwing it through a bottle, so I've devised a new method to check the spirit content. Got a syringe, let's see how that goes. Yes, much safer.
Much safer, isn't it? Oh yeah. I'm pouring a brandy for my mom-in-law, Maria. I just get this brandy going straight out the bottle, mate. That's pretty good. Okay, that should be enough, and I'll add a bit of coke. Adding a bit of coke for Maria. There we go. So this is Maria, my mother-in-law, and she's going to do the taste test for us. So Mom, have a swig. Mom's got some brandy there with a bit of coke. Okay, Mom, you tell me what you think of it.
Really?
Really?
It's good.
Is it good?
It's good. Yeah.
Have a big swig.
Really good.
And another one.
It's really
It's
good.
good, eh?
It's good.
It's pretty good, eh?
It's excellent.
That mom is a brandy from a wine. I made a wine which is brandy. Brandy comes from grapes, whereas whiskey comes from barley and grain.
Yeah.
But brandy comes from grapes. So I
Okay.
made a Pinot Gris, not a Pinot Gris, a Pinot Noir
Yeah.
wine, and then I fermented it
Yeah.
with extra sugar after I drew some bottles of wine off, and now I've put it through the store, and that's what comes out. 68% pure brandy in ethanol, but it has the flavor of the grapes, but I've added Coke to water it down for you.
Oh,
What do you
Peter,
reckon? One
it's
more swig.
really-
One more swig.
It sure is good. I
It-
shall finish it.
Good stuff, Mom.
Yeah, very good.
Mom keeps a good eye on me when I'm busy doing all my processing. Check this out, guys. It looks like a bit of a mess, but actually it's orderly. Because right now what's actually happening is we're producing an exceptional brandy. And this is some of the produce beforehand. But this is a brandy from a Pinot Noir wine. Okay. And this is the content of spirit that we've got from it. 68, 65, 63, 60, 58. And still going. So we'll go till it's about 40. There's a jar that's just about full. We'll fill that one up, and then we'll go till about 40%. And yeah, maybe a little bit more, maybe down to about 32% or so. And then we'll put it all together and get a mix of about 45% or something like that. And that'll be our brandy. Nice. Okay, Mom, tell me what you can taste.
I can taste the black grapes. The
Black
red
grapes. Red
The
grapes.
red grapes.
Yeah?
It's really very good. Excellent.
Have another swig and tell me, do you still feel the same about it? Do you still feel the same? Can you taste the red?
Exactly. I can taste. You can definitely taste the red grapes.
The red grapes, the red
Yeah.
grapes.
The red grapes.
That's good, Mom. That's good.
No, it's
Yeah.
really.
It's amazing, eh?
Yeah, it's really amazing. It's
If you think about it,
beautiful,
that
man.
you can actually make your own spirits out of a store.
Really?
Just like what I've done over here.
Yeah.
With the fermenting of the grapes and then
Uh-huh.
putting it through the still to get pure alcohol. Not pure, but it's like that. What you're tasting now is about 50% plus Coke.
Oh man,
It's nice, eh?
it's beautiful. Oh man, you can taste it on the palate. You know, you can taste that red grape. Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's awesome, Mom. That's what I like to hear. And you know what? There's probably maybe 600 people on YouTube watching,
Oh,
and they probably saying, "Man, good on you, Granny,
yeah.
for tasting and enjoying."
Oh, I really do enjoy it, and I'm sure you all would love to taste it.
Good on you, Mom. Thank you.
Yeah.
The old copper brandy, Pinot Noir brandy.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we've done the run, the spirit run. We've converted the grape Pinot Noir wine into a brandy, and this is the final verdict. So believe me, when my mother-in-law says it's good, believe me, it's good. So let's get her opinion on the final verdict. Okay, Mom, what do you reckon?
It sure is very good.
Are you honest? Are you serious? Does
I'm
it?
serious. I'm
You're not
serious.
just like pulling the wool over our eyes.
No. Who can I fool? Nobody. So to speak, to give you what I feel, it is really excellent. Come, everybody, join me. You won't be sorry.
Yeah, you won't be sorry, guys. Join
No.
mom and enjoy the fruitage of my labor.
Yeah,
So this, mom, is a brandy from a wine. It's grapes.
yeah.
I've made a wine, I've bottled a few bottles of wine, but then I've re-fermented it to make a brandy. And this is the spirit. So we got pretty much from 68% down to 50% over the whole run.
Oh man,
That's
that's
pretty good, eh?
So good.
So what mom's got over here is a 68% with a bit of Coke. Just have a swig, mom. Tell me what it tastes
You
like.
can't have mine, but you can join me. It is really, really so tasty. You can actually taste the red grape. You can.
Yeah, I believe so, mom. You know, when I tasted it straight out of the still, it's like candy floss in your mouth. Eh? It just dissolves.
Man,
Eh?
it just goes down. Oh, how beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that's a wrap. That's now a brandy made from a wine kit, Pinot Noir wine kit. We've taken off some wine, about 6 liters of wine, and then we've re-fermented to get it through the still to make a brandy.
And all I can say, join me. Everybody join me. You won't be sorry.
Good on you, Mom. Hey guys, if you've enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Subscribe and hit the like button. Cheers.